Since the day when I took her from the hospital, she never stopped crying.
Ready for Soul's
Oh, Soul's being the pronoun. Pronoun. Ah! That was good.
like a hollow. To become human, you need to humanity at a bonfire. As a human, you'll be able to summon other people to help you, but you also risk getting invaded by another.
Oh. So is that what reverse hollowing means? Is that what that means for me to reverse hollow? Because I can go back and do that. I like being hollow, though. All right, let's go back to this bonfire. These guys are all going to come back to life, I think, though, but whatever. Oh, I don't have any humanity. Praise the sun. I don't have any humanity. So, do I do, Dude, just going to the bonfire, Gaza. But I don't have any humanity. How do I get that? That's what I need. That's the answer I need, Soul. Soul, you should come visit us. No. Nope. It is not nice to shoot people with crossbows. Huh? Okay, let's go check my inventory. Browse use items. Wait, I saw something. All right, I'm going to go stand in here because I'm scared. Oh, yep, I told you. Aha! My senses are heightened. I want his shield. All right. Is there anybody else coming? I don't think so. All right, inventory. Are there things that give me humanity? Banish. Returns to last bonfire. Used to acquire souls. Ah! Use item. Boom. I now have humanity. Now I'm going to do this. And I'm going to reverse hollowing. Yes. Please, bonfire. Restore my humanity. Cool. Kindle. Oh. Oh, you have to... Okay. Anyways, so there, I did that thing. Now I'm a human. Look at my pretty human face. Let's look at my human face. Oh. Oh, so human. Jin's not monitoring anymore, so I don't know if you're saying anything. What?
He just said also you, Mr. Merchant.
What merchant? Oh. I lost sound in my headphones, so that's not good. Okay. All right, let's get off of that. Is he going to come after me? Oh, he's coming after me now. No, I think it's just my stupid headphones they're falling apart, so there. No, I still don't have any sound. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. All right. I missed a merchant or something, but oh no! Wait, there's a fire guy. Oh, geez, there's 3 fire guys. I don't remember that many fire guys before. All right, let's check out. Whoa, no. Ah. Well, that should have been. What? Oh. Did you plug him in?
Yep. He said
To the right of the bonfire. Which bonfire? This one? Oh, this way? To this right of the bonfire? Yeah. Yep. Can't hit me. I'm the gingerbread man. That doesn't make sense, but I don't care. All right. Let's go back down here because Jesus. Please don't be anybody behind me. Nope. Rejected. This game isn't as hard. Under here? Is there a merchant in here? I don't know what he was talking about. What does he sell? Oh, this way? I didn't even go this way, so let's assume. I don't see anybody over here, but... All right, I'm going to do this. Whoops, wrong way. Jesus. That guy's got a spear. That's not cool. No. Oh, man. No. That sucks. Did I die? I'm glad that it told me. Well, another one, another death. Oh, are you doing the death counter? You're so sweet. You're so nice and sweet. All right. Ooh, ouch. Dang it. I was the buttons. The buttons weren't, it was the game. I'm going to use the old-fashioned excuse that it was the controller. This controller's broken. Yeah, if I was good at this game, we might get to the point where we meet Solaire, but I'm probably not going to get that far. I doubt that would happen. You know, I was just thinking about absorbing the souls, and then I was thinking about Raziel from Legacy of Kain. It's a good game. What?
Soul, keep an eye on your stamina bar. If you run out of stamina while rolling and attacking,
Oh, yeah. I know that, but I never do that. Dude, these spears are probably the scariest thing I've come up against so far. Trying to provoke an attack. Nope. Didn't work. Jeez, it takes so much just to roll. Pillage body. Get off of my... I love how it freaking gets stuck on you. It's funny. All right. Was he talking about... What did I just do? Whoa, cool. I found a secret. This might be what he was talking about, but I don't know. Is there a dude back there? Hey. You're a sneaky snake. You're a sneaky SOB. Whoop. I looks like I just walked up to this box and I was all, huh? That box is so, oh, jeez. Oh. Dude, like oh, there he is. Every corner is freaking, I'm like nervous about everything. I just walked up and I'm like, hey, are these your barrels? Not anymore. You better give me a good deal. This guy sounds silly.
You catching us? Okay.
Dude, this is not a good storefront right here. I don't think that he gets a lot of foot traffic. Repair powder. All right, I don't know if I want to sit here and wait for you guys to respond long enough to tell me what I should get. Oh, armor. I always like armor. Oh, you have to trade souls for stuff. I don't even have any bows and arrows. Let's get a stronger weapon. I don't know. Or a stronger shield. I don't think that any of that is actually stronger than what I've got. It doesn't, like, is there a way to toggle display? That doesn't show me any kind of comparison. Jen, is anybody telling me to buy anything yet?
Nope.
Prevents Estus recovery within a limited area. Oh, okay. Write review and rate message. Firebomb explodes. Throwing knife. Should I get some firebombs so that I can give those guys a little taste of their own medicine? Man, see, there's no bow over here. I don't think I can use a bow. Let's see. Yeah, it has a short bow, and I don't think I can. Oh, I don't have enough souls. I kind of want to save my souls. What a waste of time. Yeah, you know what, dude? Stop it. That's what I gotta say to you. All right, this looks like a menacing hallway. Let's do it. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Ah. I didn't have my shield out. You do that, and then I'm going to do this. Yeah. Quince is on? Hey, Quince.
I think you need the key from him and something else.
From who? Oh. Dude, chill out. Life isn't all that bad. You got a nice little alley here with a ladder. You had it made, man, before you started attacking me. What is that? That looks like a tiny little... That doesn't look like it's the right proportion, does it? I don't know why. It looks like it's like a little kid's thing. We made a tiny little door for the kids to come out and, you know, say, Romeo, wherefore art thou, and all that kind of stuff. Throwing knives, yeah. Ranged weapons. Down here. This place is so, like, non-linear. It's kind of... Oh, okay. No, I know where I am now. I've been this way before. Oh, yeah, that's where the angry dudes up there are. Throwing flames. Spitting fire. I showed R2D2. I knocked the corpse off of the... Alright, let's do this. No, don't do this. No, let's not do this. Never mind. Doing this has been canceled. Ah! Alright, you guys just need to give me a little bit of space. There we go. Give me a little bit of a chance to attack you first. No! Oh, whew. That was close. Open. He's not open from this side. Oh. Well then. Can those fire guys hit me from here? Yep. Ah! Run away! Ah, jeez. Not you again. That was a interesting sound that I just made. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh! No. Ah, I saw that at the last minute. You jerk. Hold on, let's do this. Aha! Boom. Your soul, it tastes a little spicy. I don't think I can. Let's go upstairs. Maybe there's more guys that want to throw fire at me.
Oops.
Oh man, I'm getting a headache from all this camera movement. Is that a treasure chest? Yeah! Pillage the chest. Ooh, I got some fire bombs. They were... Wait. Oh. That's pretty much all you can do right here. So where do I go now? This way.
All right.
Oh, I think this is where the guys are. Jeez. Jesus. Ah! Oh no, the fire. Alright.
Oh, I thought we were gonna. You want to do it on the bigger TV? What?
I apologize that I didn't mean to sing Outcast. Guys, just give me a second. No. Whoa.
And then we're gonna do.
That looked like I did that, but I didn't. Who's throwing fire? That was... Oh, no, they got me flanked. Aha! Now I have the upper hand.
Okay.
Fire bombs. Yeah, you better drop your fire bombs. Are these the guys that were bombing me? No, I don't think so. Or were they? I don't know.
We don't have Dale yet, actually.
I don't know everything. It's
We
locked.
just need Dale when he gets back, but he's I didn't turn
Ah, the classic excuse. Wait, can I actually go in there? If I can.
Where are you guys getting your ass kicked in?
I
Oh,
don't
y'all
care.
want to?
Oh, shit's happening.
I just set up my
Okay.
wrist.
Or should we
You
let
guys
the
can't see
crowd-
my whole costume, but I actually let's fire these guys. Use item. How do I does it just randomly use it? That was stupid. I just like. All right, let's see if we can do that again. I don't know how to use it any other way. Black firebomb. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I just got their attention so that they could throw firebombs at me.
Soul said after this playthrough, I want you to continue playing this game on video.
Oh, you mean like episodes on Strictly Nerd? Oh, jeez. No. It's not fair. I don't know how to aim my fire things like you guys do.
Fire things.
Yeah, those fire bombs that they're throwing. No. I may continue to play this on the IDFK or something. It could be entertaining. I do want to continue to play this game. Like I've always wanted to play them, but
Said you have to equip items.
but see, that's what it didn't. Did it give me the option to equip them? It says use, drop, change order, reset. Oh, okay. Like over here or something? Is that what that means? I don't know. Humanity. Instead of humanity, I want fire bombs. That didn't do anything. I don't know it. Sorta. All right, let's go this way. Yeah. I don't know if we're supposed to go this way, but I did it anyways. I don't think we are. I hope I'm not stuck. Can I climb? Go up. Up. Roll upwards. Nope, that didn't work. All right, I'm going to have to go back down. Whee! Let's see. Well, we can't go through that door unless I can break it. Nope. All right. It was worth a half try. Always check under the stairs. This doesn't sound good. Oh, no. Dude, get a freaking dagger or something, man. It's a bad idea to try to find. I'm still so entertained by the getting stuck, the corpses getting stuck on my feet. Ah. Firebomb. I'm just saying it. I'm not actually doing it. But if I knew how to use it, I would be doing it in this instance.
We're over here in the Microsoft booth.
Oh.
We're doing the Microsoft things. We're doing the Microsoft things. Wave.
Oh, no.
So if you all were listening earlier, we said
They're interrupting my stream.
between
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Microsoft
It's cool. They can do what they want.
donations go.
All right.
So far, we're kicking their tail.
Yeah. Ha, 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 ha.
Kicking their tail.
Soul said use the D-pad to change equipped items.
Some financials.
Whoop. I was doing that. I was pressing up, but it didn't do anything. Oh, there it is. Hey.
1, 2, 3.
You see, okay, look, any normal person could easily just grab this.
Count them in or what? Go.
And we're live. Hey, everybody.
Hey, how's it going?
Deja vu.
Yeah.
We're sitting over here in the Microsoft booth with our friendly feud.
Yeah, we have, if you were listening earlier, we have a friendly little competition going with RackerGamers and Microsoft Store of Locatera. So far, we are kicking their behind for the kids.
For the kids. And let's see how far ahead we are, actually. Actually, we are at, as for our financials, we're at $28,437. We have just surpassed our 2016 total raised and our 2013 goal raised.
All right.
We are making strides and going forward. Let's see if we can beat last year, like not the year before that, 2015. We can do this.
We can.
I have faith.
We totally can. So, speaking of competition, Andre has challenged us to Marvel versus Capcom.
Hold on. He says Andre. It's not Andre. Dale's doing this whole thing. Don't let him try and throw it on Andre at all. Dale's over here talking smack, saying he's going to be able to do this whole thing and wreck Microsoft. I'm just here for moral support.
Touche. So we're just getting set up here. Hey, that's the tag that I use.
That is the tag that you use. I think that people should donate who they think is going to win. I think people should donate to Dale's page if they think he's going to win. $5 per entry.
Sure. Yeah. Look me up there on extra-life.org. Go to Dale Bracey, DaleBracey.
And it's just $5. I mean, $5.
Yeah.
I think that would be supporting your thumbs is what it does.
Dude, put some $5 in there and
$5
write a little note. Say,
Yep.
Beat.
Oh, just Dale Bracey, I choose you. That's what I
choose
want.
you. There we go.
There it is.
Pokemon, throw me out. And then, what's yours? What's your page? Do you have a page?
Just Andre Mastrosepi for Team Microsoft.
Yeah.
Microsoft Store.
There you go.
There it is. Choose your favorite fighter.
So, there's a mic on my belly. Oh, you have no idea? Boom. Okay, bub.
We got some social media feed up as well. Hearts Giving just posted, "Yay, I'm the hero of Hyrule, Extra Life 2017. Look at that.
Oh, Hart Hoover. There he is. He's standing right there.
That's awesome.
There, he's right there. He's not listening at all.
No, he's not.
Earbuds in.
We see you.
We see
Hero of Hyrule.
Hero of Hyrule standing up right there.
He's busy, man. He's got pots to break.
Oh, sorry.
He needs an extra heart.
Oh, hey, look, it's Wes. Isn't that Wes? Isn't that
Yeah,
our
that
director?
is Wesley. Actually, that's in a sweet setup.
That is our director. Okay, sorry, I'm still picking. Got sidetracked.
So we got Iron Man, War Machine, and Mega Man for Andre. And we got Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man for Dale.
Huh.
Versus. Oh, look at this. All sportsman-like.
I don't remember how to play it all.
What do you mean you don't remember how to play? Why did you do this?
I have no idea. It's fun.
It's for the kids? That's
Yeah,
what it is?
Yeah, for the kids.
Pow, pow.
Okay, Bob.
Wolverine's getting his face bashed in right now from the Little Blue Wonder. Iron Man and Grey Hulk, back to back.
Really, really small. I apologize. And we got our
Look at that. Iron Man with a big old gun. Pow. Ooh. Two sippers back to back against Spider-Man. Good block, Dale. Good block.
Totally do not remember how to play.
Yeah, well, at least you know how to block, and that's the most important thing. In any fighting game, except Mega Man is, you Mega Man.
Oh, no.
Oh,
bad thing.
Superpower, Grey Hulk. Don't take your hand off the controller. What are you doing?
I was making noises in the mic. That's bad form.
Bad form. Bad form, sir. Bad form. Hulk with a two-hit combo. Mega Man with a tornado. Duck, dodge, dive, duck, dodge. No? And
Hulk's
rip
down.
Hulk. On to Spider-Man.
I'm like maxed out and everything. I do not remember how to break these out.
Just use your super. You'll be fine. Assist is okay. Iron Man. Wolverine. Mega Man. Oh, wow. This is definitely no Capcom Championship.
There's like a barrage and I can't do it. I have no idea how.
Isn't it back to forward?
Something like that.
I mean, it's Capcom. It's the same buttons for every game. Down to forward, back to forward. Hadouken. And Spider-Man's dead. Okay. How about that, Dale, with your last
whip it out with
character?
the Wolverine and he's going to just like die and stuff. Oh, there we go.
Yep, and Dale just lost round 1. KO.
KO.
Look, I got flowers.
Oh, and he got flowers. Oh, is that Roll? What's up, Roll? You want to try that again? Rematch?
Yeah, sure.
Defend your honor?
I totally don't remember what I'm doing.
I know. That's awesome.
Keep saying that and I'm not lying.
If you want, I could sub. You want to tag in?
Tag your it.
Yeah, tag your it.
Let's cheat a little bit. Remind me how to do my super.
Wait, for who?
Wolverine.
I
thought
think
it was
I'm
like
pretty
a
sure
half circle down. And,
Sure.
But I'm not.
I don't know how to do it on an Xbox.
Yeah,
I'm a PlayStation player.
Same thing. Half circle down.
Half circle down. There it is.
All right, we'll figure this out again.
If we can master that, like, you might stand a chance.
Maybe. Do it again. Ooh.
Quick
how many
announcement,
more?
we
How
got
many more?
Ultimate Werewolf in the other room. I mentioned that earlier. We got 4 players out there. If anybody else wants to join, back in the circle tables in the tabletop room. All ages, kids are welcome. If you guys got a break in games and need to take a break, get up and walk back there. Play some Ultimate Werewolf. Be social. You mean outside of a screen? What? So we got Ken versus Spider-Man. Well, that's the weird Ken with the ponytail that's like longer than his black belt. Oh, Spider-Man blocks the Shoryuken. He did not block that Shoryuken. 3-hit combo for Spider-Man. Trade in with Ryu. Really, Ken, Ryu combo? Would you pick up Akuma too?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
almost like-
Yeah, you did.
That's
You're
like
like,
the Akuma color right there.
that's legitimately just the same button for all 3 characters.
And I'm trying to go easy on Dale.
Oh, that's easy on Dale? Wow, all right.
I can't remember.
Oh, Ryuduken. Oh, Tatsumaki Senpugaku.
How many jump kicks I could do?
Like, just keep jump kicking. That's it. I'm sure that's against the rules of the actual invitational, but that's fine.
Yeah, Evo, I'm not going to.
Not going to Evo? Not going to Evo?
Not this year, not this year.
I don't remember.
You're doing it. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. You got him.
I'm maxed out.
You got it, Dale. I can hear those donations coming in right now. Not for that, though. We have to get this up on the stream here in a little bit. What up, Wesley? Ladies and gentlemen, my director, Wesley Knight, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Dale, don't choke.
Don't choke, Dale.
I'm totally losing.
Are you
Totally.
choking? No, it's all right.
Oh, hey, look, it's that guy.
Hey, the Berserker Barrage?
Hey,
Nope.
the Berserker Barrage! No, no, didn't happen. What was that we were watching?
Yeah, that's
Con
it, that's-
yesterday?
yeah.
How's that go?
Reinhardt, get behind me.
Bring me more. Oh, bring me another.
Literally, he's going to jump kick you into the next level at this point. 2-hit combo, 4-hit combo, good combo, ultimate by Akuma, dead Hulk. All right, here we go. Now you get to commentate.
Oh, here's where I gotta get my butt kicked.
And it's on. Ultimate Werewolf, Ultimate Werewolf. It's about to happen. Take a break from your videos. Go do some real life stuff. You got Magneto? Oh, okay. Doom, Magneto, and Cable. Doom. Okay. So this is a weird combo with the Cap, Cyclops, and a weird looking Ryu. Very young Ryu. Cable with the massive gun. Oh, little tag team action going up. This is how you play. You get some back and forth going. You know nobody else can see we're playing, right?
So I'm doing great. I'm fantastic right now.
We could actually be just not doing anything.
Oh, I got the old. We're not doing anything. We're just pushing buttons.
Yeah, there's really nothing on the screen. This actually isn't even on.
Cap, always team Cap.
Cap
bro.
with the shield uppercut. Oh, nope, Cable. Too bad. Too bad for you. Got hit in the back of the head. Cyclops, Venom. Let's go. Is it just me or is Cable and Cyclops' outfits very similar?
Well, because Cyclops is Cable's dad.
Well, there you go.
Come here, son, sit down. Ooh, sit down.
Nope. Block. Oh, I got that one.
Oh, come on.
Late block. Venom is tearing up. We just saw that one.
Deja vu.
However, there's only Venom left. And we're done.
I'll take it. I'll take that win.
Corey makes it through with all.
Yeah, all three.
All three. Okay. Andre the Iron Man. We got Ryu. Corey side. Little Mega Man action. BB Hood. Jin. Do some Jin with Jin Mega Man action. Servbot.
Come on. Yeah.
So we got Servbot and Iron Man.
Morgan.
More.
Dog stalkers. I can't.
So Servbot, he's so cute. Look, he's like got his little
Like a gremlin.
Lego head, Lego man head.
What's this?
So many Servbots. I don't know what that move was. That was quite questionable.
What? It's for the kids.
For the kids. Lots of kids. There we go.
Oh no!
Was that fire? Is he breathing fire?
Oh. Hi, Mega Man.
Mega Man is
With the
31 hit down. Mega Man versus Iron Man.
Many men.
Lots of men in suits. Metal suits.
Come on, Strider. Auto.
Havato. Lots of blocking, Havato.
Come on, dude. There it is. Good.
R.I.P. Iron Man. Sorry, Tony. Oh no.
No.
Lots of Morgan.
Ah, there it is.
Oh man. Ryu with the save. Oh, double save. What is happening? There's assist. Morgan taking down. Surf.
Oh, with the server bot. Speaking of cheese.
You know you're maxed out, right?
Yep.
Okay, just saying. He's waiting for that last ditch effort. Last ditch effort. I'm already starting to slur. Here we go. Oh no,
are
blocked.
you kidding me?
And
I forgot.
under. You need to do an air down.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. What is he?
What is that? He was
is
just
that
humping your
move?
leg. That was not good.
Holding your leg.
Okay, hit him in the air. Oh no.
All my server bots.
I'm gonna die to a block. Oh.
Die to Lego.
Die to Lego head.
That was close. That was close.
He passed out.
All right, last round. Last round. I love people just watching us yell at each other. That's what's happening right now. It's a great stream. There we go. There's my boy.
What's up next? What do we got up
There's my
next?
Ryu.
It's
Ryu's
almost
gonna
5
have
o'clock.
It is almost that time.
So,
What do you want to do next?
ooh, did we do the stretches?
We did do stretches at 5.
We did.
Yeah, 5. Close to.
Huh? At 5. It's 5 right. It's turning. It's 10 till 5.
Oh, well. You make him do stretches again.
You did stretches at 4?
Yeah.
Did everybody get up?
Nobody, not everybody.
Nobody got up.
A couple people walking around.
We'll need to do stretch again.
A little water. Water breaks.
Water break.
Ryder, Ryu, and Chun-Li. Interesting combo, but we'll work.
How do you say his name anyway? Hayato or Hivato?
Long time ago.
So you have Strider versus Hivato, sword versus sword.
Yep.
Swap out for, all right, Sabretooth versus, who's that? Is that Kent Ryu? He's off screen. There we go. Purple Ryu versus purple Sabretooth. All right. And, oh, that was a complete waste of a super. Ryu jumps right over it, watches him from behind, doesn't even try to take him. Purple Ryu, purple Sabretooth. There's a lot of purple in this match. Sword versus sword again. Ryu Hibato. Ah, Strider down. Sabretooth in for the, double team. Little assist going on. Assist okay. Chun-Li, did you just now bring her out? This is the first time. Chun-Li into action. Was that an assist fail?
That is an assist fail, just so we're clear.
So we'll just not count mine at all, and we'll just say RackerGamers wins. With that, like,
we win all the donations.
All the donations, all the things. Oh, totally missed, and that is terrible. Ken with the fire uppercut super, Chun-Li in the air and completely misses Chun-Li. No block, nothing. Whiffa, big Ken whiffa. Keep trying, Ken. Oh! Kick, cut.
All in the mind. I will play some Rap with the Rapper right now. We're going to get down to Ken and Ryu, and that's how we're going to end this?
Got it.
Time.
Time. Yes.
Oh,
Barely, too.
how
Hey, listen,
embarrassing.
a win's a win. A win is a win, sir. I'll
So
take it.
that's 1-1 then, right?
Is that, yeah,
I think that's a
we'll do this
1-1.
again. We'll come back
We'll
to
do
this
some more.
again.
So we can, let's see, what do we got? It is almost 5. Maybe we can do some updates.
Yeah, let's see. Do we want to see what the numbers are?
We can get Art to bring us the numbers.
Art, you want to bring us the numbers? Vanna White, where are you at?
And then he's straight ahead.
Hi, Art. Hey, buddy.
How about we do the 2013 DDoS video?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the DDoS video.
So 2013, Extra Life was here.
Yep.
We were broadcasting for them. And in the middle of the event, we were running around. I was playing a game. I started to see a little commotion.
Yep.
All of a sudden, Doc comes running over in a frantic, like, what?
Yep, I remember this.
Why? Dude, I'm looking up, stream's going fine. Like, what's going on? What's up? Somebody was DOSing them.
Yeah, doing a direct DOS attack against Extra Life's website and just brought everything to its knees. which is weird. Like, if you're gonna DDoS something, why a children's
why
charity?
A charity?
That makes no sense to me.
So they they came asking us if we could help them because whoever they were hosting with apparently doesn't have mitigation.
Yep. So we ended up assisting them somewhat, and we got them up pretty quick, actually. We helped them out.
Gave them some tips.
Yep, some pro tips, and got them back up. I think we were up within the first hour, weren't we? A little bit less than that.
Almost an hour, yeah.
Yeah, it was almost an hour. We did pretty well.
That was a pretty bad time.
It was a dark time. It was a dark time, sir.
There's dark people out there.
There were dark people out there. It's the internet, sir. That's why.
Art ran away.
Art did run away. Art's like, I need numbers.
I'm just going to pull it up.
Tanya's got a spreadsheet, too.
Tanya said I'm out. Hold
Tanya.
On. I'm just going to pull it
Tanya.
up. I got this.
Bend the knee.
Bend your knee. Tanya, bend your knee.
Bend the knee.
Nope.
Oh, no, not so much?
Oh. Arrow to the knee.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Oh, my God.
And then I took an arrow to the knee. What happened? What happened? Oh, hey, look at that. Wow, we just went up $1,000. We're at $29,062. Wow. Good job, guys. Well done.
Well, all right.
All right, good job.
So we are at 29,000 of our 35,000 goal.
I think, so the highest that RackerGamer has ever gotten up to, I believe, is 32K. So if we pass 32,000, this will be the highest achievement that RackerGamer has reached so far.
What? All right.
That's facts.
Hey,
those are numbers.
We're back at rank 16 of 5,000 something.
Hey, we fell. We came back up. We're back. We fell down to 17 for a minute, but we're bringing it back up. We're back to 16, and then what else is going on? Oh, Soul Calibur 2. Oh, it just got real.
Soul Calibur. Ooh. Oh wait, why'd you go away?
That's gonna be the next challenge. We're gonna get a camera on this one so we can watch actually Dale wreck face, right?
Man, I used to play this game in the arcade at Six Flags in Maryland.
Wow.
And I worked there every single day.
Oh, so you can step up here.
Maybe.
Well, better than Marvel vs. Capcom. Maybe.
Let's do this. While we get that situated, Mr. Director, sir, if we could play the DDoS
video, yep. And we'll cut over to that and see what happened that year. That's your cue.
I'm Robert G. Maddox IV, and Little Boo, as we call him, is Robert G. Maddox V.
No time to wonder why. This is your life. This is your life. So live it. Don't sit and cry. 'Cause this is your life. This is your life.
Today we're here at Children's National in Washington, D.C. He's representing Louisiana for the Children's Miracle Network. We got up this morning at 5 o'clock to meet the ride here at 6. It's pretty much the same thing we have to do at home 3 days a week, and it just becomes a way of life.
You could change it all. You could change it all. Can't you see? You could be a superstar.
He contracted swine flu on November the 12th of 2009. We were admitted into Children's Hospital of New Orleans. He was 5 when he contracted the illness, about a week before his birthday. He got out of the hospital the first time after 501 days.
No time for standing still. This is your life.
Since the swine flu is what he had, we had multi-organ failure, which led him to, main thing, kidney failure. So we have to take dialysis 3 days a week. He has something in his arm where they took a vein and connected it to an artery. It's called a fistula. And so he goes in and they plug 2 needles into his arm. One will take the blood out, one will put the blood in. They take the blood out, they clean it, remove the fluid, and put it back in. And that's what keeps him alive.
You could change it all. You could change it all. Can't you see?
3 years doing this in November the 22nd. He is a very loving boy, very smart, courageous. He goes into surgery with a smile. I'm going to say he's probably had 50 to 75 surgical procedures. You know, with Robert on dialysis, you're really limited of where you can go and what you can do. And just everybody that can give dialysis to a child, you know, it's a very complicated balancing act. For us to be able to make this trip to Washington, D.C. and allow him to enjoy the things and see the things that he's seen, and then be able to leave from here and head to Orlando and have the availability of a children's hospital that can coordinate with the hospital that we've been at and exchange records easily and do this for my child. What a privilege to be able to be here, and we can't thank Children's Miracle Network and Children's Hospitals enough, Children's National, for doing what they've done for us. Yesterday he told his mother it was the best day of his life.
You can sit down too. What is this, Destiny?
I was gonna come sit with you, but you got up.
Alright, well, we have to wait for fucking Joe to do Discord. Stupid idiot face.
What's up, Kiss?
Thing.
I'm fantastic. Pretty fly for a white guy.
Racist.
I'm freaking lit, dude. Look at me.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know what he sounds? He's the Major Howard. He reminds me of what's his face from Halo.
Sergeant Johnson.
There you go. That's who he sounds like to me.
That's racist.
Possibly, but still.
That has more of a northern Brooklyn accent.
For World War II, there sure is a lot of black people in charge of things.
I was thinking the same thing.
That's racist, guys. Calm down, God.
What am I looking at?
Oh. Alright, we need to play then. Alright.
Are we good?
I don't know. I'm waiting for him, man. You just start the game, man. We're on stream, so I don't want to sit here forever.
Right. What are we playing? I don't want to sit here forever as he sits.
We are done with Jabber Jabber. Okay. Oh, no more pots and Jabber Jabber. Now I just have to get to the boss, because there are like 6 pots in the boss's lair. Well, you know what? I got shocked, but I also got healed, so I'm not angry. In fact, I'm happy about that. Alright. Hey, look, more hearts. This is still not the right place. I went to the wrong place again. Oh, this is driving me insane. Okay. So there's 6 pots inside of Jabber, or inside the boss area for Jabber Jabber. There were 11 in here. got those. So we're at 127. I had a $200 donation, so yay. And, yeah. Slowly going insane. It doesn't help that, the textures in here are kind of... Not that one. This one. I'm pretty sure this one. It's the one in the corner. Okay, good. So, over here. Not fall off of it this time. Alright. Maybe if I'm lucky it'll be 4 hours once I get out of here. Need to hit this other thing. Oh, I hit it. A little late. Okay. Well then. Go there. Oh, cool. And go first. Thought I had it. Turns out, no. Alright. Maybe I can... use this. Okay, now we just need to not fall off. No, no, no. Don't go. Okay. Okay. Success. And already... Oh, I need my escort. Where's the escort mission? So for anyone who hasn't played this game, there's a Zora princess in this thing that you have to carry everywhere. And about halfway through she gets abducted. But in order to finish it, I think you need her back. If I'm remembering right.
Sorry about that, John.
But it's proving to be a bit of a conundrum right now. I'm not actually sure where I need to go. I already did these. Oh, okay. Get the things again. There we go. That's better. And Alright. Round 2. There has to be something else up here that I'm missing.
Bro, I literally just getting horoscoped every time. It's fucking insane. No, they didn't tell me I couldn't cuss whenever you came and talked to me, so it's my fault. I think it was a racist joke that you did, by the way. Ruined my life.
It's all my fault.
Oh shit, as I'm blown. Rip. That guy literally just got his life saved by that recon.
I mean, it's not really racist if you're making an observation about the time period, is it?
Okay, yeah, fair enough, I agree.
A lot of black people in charge. For it being World War II. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't, but... I mean... It's like on the very low end of what can be considered.
We're dead.
It's a microaggression, dude.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, God. Fuck.
Alright, I'm literally not gonna shoot a single person. I'm just gonna rotate all the way around them and try and get behind them and just. Well, they have a recon thing, don't they? Yep.
Back on.
And what?
Back on.
Am I? Oh, nice. As I'm going
I just
negative.
missed every single shot.
This guy out.
His recon about to get turned on, probably. Yep, there it is. He's hard scoped that door.
Somebody just ran by us.
No, I've tried to rotate spawns this entire game. It's not rotating. Guarantee.
It seems pretty difficult.
What, rotate?
Yeah, to get it to swap.
Yeah, I've been trying this whole game.
How the? It's a 3-kill game. Everybody stop dying.
God.
There's 2 people there.
Never mind. Just keep dying. And we're dead. Game over. Ready?
Yeah, probably.
As long as I'm not the last kill.
Yeah, same.
All I care about right now.
You camping mother.
Yo, chill.
You see that guy?
Rip. Where's my water?
Oh, I didn't realize.
God damn it! I was the last one.
He was. It's a dream, man.
Playing the game, I thought. These are plays.
No.
Hey, baby.
What a play.
What a play. Wait, I thought those were the last kills. Are they play the game?
Let's play the game. Depends on the playlist.
Sheesh.
I think in search.
It's like search and destroy. It's the last kill.
I think
Those are so much fun though.
I think I got kicked out, bro.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm just stuck on the score screen.
Does y'all's top right corner say 1 out of 18?
Nope. Mine doesn't say anything. I'm just stuck on the score
everybody
screen.
just left. Everybody's off.
Yep.
Every game, bro. I'm pretty sure we have to do that literally every game. Insane. Dude, that's wildly delayed. What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh, cause it's my delay and then it's their delay as well. I don't think.
Okay, there we go.
I don't have any attachments for any of mine.
Oh, I didn't get a supply drop. How
Yeah,
sad.
like I can't change my attachments.
Broke it.
Oh, I left my squad apparently.
I swear, Joe has a different Discord every time, bro. I mean, crazy, dude. All right.
Where is he? Is he in the other one?
Yeah, he told first he goes send me a text message link. Send him a text message link. He goes send me a link on League of Legends. I'm logging in right now. Send him a link on League of Legends. He goes send me a link on Discord.
Doesn't he have
Is
this
anybody
Discord?
seeing
I
this?
swear to God, I've
Seeing what?
Hey, Calvin, come over here with me.
Seeing what?
We're
Where
outside
are we?
We're outside the map.
Yo, I'm not even in the game.
You're in the lobby, dude.
How did you do that?
Hey, I'm back.
Like, baby.
I'm scared.
Calvin's like running across.
Yeah,
Ryan, you have to come over here.
go off the edge. Go off the edge.
I don't want to go there. That's so far away, bro. Just turn your monitor.
Where are you?
How do I call in a supply drop?
I'm not trying to walk all the way around, bro.
Right trigger.
Alright, what are we
Okay,
playing?
yeah.
Do we play
What
team?
the heck?
Now watch. Go forward.
I'm just calling in my supply drop.
Just jump off. Any direction.
You wanna play hardpoint?
I'm down for hardpoint.
Play some hardpoint, dude.
Oh, we still need to get a win on that, don't we?
Yeah. We just need that and capture the flag.
Am I in there?
I've literally won 3 games out of 13.
I've sent this kid an invite literally everywhere possible.
7. That's honestly dumb, dude.
Nah, it's 2000 and
Oh, was it 2007? Oh yeah, it is.
that's still one game.
Good year.
This kid is tilting me. I'm pretty sure he's already a member of this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
He's already a member.
Yeah.
Is he finally here? Yeah, I think so. I don't. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Well, it's like kind of once I hit it, I'm gonna have to then come through here in between games somehow and have to have enough time to come over to here and go here.
Is my audio in there too?
A lot of prestige. I have no idea. Let me know when the game's starting.
I can't tell if my audio's on there.
I'll check real quick. So.
What is it? It's RackerGamers?
Yeah.
No one say that on stream.
What do you mean? Why would I say?
I don't even know what the thing is.
It's not me being mean, right?
I don't know.
Yo, I'm gonna do Inception, bro. RackerGamers on top of Racker.
A stream within a stream within a stream within a stream.
Within the stream.
I'm confused.
Yeah, the audio is.
Local.
The audio is going through, yeah.
You picked video. That's not.
Yo, what's up, RackerGamers? Welcome to Extra Life 2017. I don't know if y'all could hear me or not. So, my name is Ryan. Gamertag is Steinizel. We're playing some of the new Call of Duty today. Welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are having a good day today. Thanks, guys, over there in the caster booth for dropping me a feature. Appreciate it. My production was low quality so far. I didn't know what the extent of y'all's feature was, but welcome. We're trying to get into a game. This game just came out yesterday, in case you don't know. So the servers are a little bit weak right now, a tad bit. So we're
Should have hosted with Rackspace.
getting into games has been a little bit rough, but once you get in, it's a lot of fun. It's Call of Duty left boots on the ground for a long time, but they returned to their roots with this, and it's been a good experience.
Tell me more, Daddy.
If anybody's playing and would like to play, we will have slots open throughout the night. So we'll be playing this for the next 15 hours, like that. How much time we have left?
I hope not.
I should have had a timer, bro.
A timer would have been nice.
14 hours.
Well, no.
Yeah, you need to up your production quality. You need a timer up there.
Yo, chill. Alright, boys, let's get it.
I'm spectating. Oh, okay, there we go.
Is this hard point?
I forgot to put on a better. Where's the hard point? Is it in the middle?
No.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Yeah.
Dead, for sure.
I tried picking it up.
I laid down and I tried to run, but I was already on the ground.
I got the guy on the hard point.
Yeah. To be a team player, David. Yoski saved my life, though.
Destroyed.
I'm on the hard point now, boys.
Oh my god, I thought that was a teammate.
Saved my life, Corey. I didn't even shoot that guy one time.
Grenade down there.
Oh my god, he was prone.
It looks like your stream cut out again.
Did it? Cut out, or they just unfeatured it?
Well, on theirs at least.
Oh, okay.
It could
Oh,
be
no, it's buffering.
That dude ran right past me.
I died looking over that.
Where's the next one?
No idea, bro. I'm not gonna get my 130 kill challenge, Rich, man.
Damn, they got the good spawn.
What a head glitcher, dude. It's a head glitch and a half. He just...
Nope. I got done in from behind.
Oh my, how'd that not kill me? Oh, we're coming in, baby.
Oh,
Who just pushed me? Was that you, Calvin? I was gonna
behind.
have an angle on both those guys. Calvin, you ruined my life.
Somebody behind you, Ryan. Behind you.
We got someone.
That was already low. Rip the dream, man.
gets in the middle.
Good.
That wasn't a kill.
I keep thinking that lunge is gonna go further. That's crazy. Alright, check this out, guys. Watch this. Take this angle. I get 1,000 kills here. Alright, there's one of 999 left.
Oh, behind you?
Bro, is everybody running UAV? I feel like we haven't had a single UAV this game.
I have UAV.
I have to get kills to get UAV.
Yeah, but I'm saying like none of us have gotten a UAV. How's that possible? It's crazy.
Just had one up.
Okay, good job, Corey. I'm proud of you. That was a test. I was seeing if I
Oh,
was seeing if I realized it or not.
They are kind of hard.
an enemy one.
God. Oh, they're gonna die, dude. I got so many hit markers. Wrote the dream. Hello? Are they gonna kill me? I just
Already over. I need to rotate.
I don't get it, dude.
Dude, these guys know where they are before they've even rotated. Like, such a disadvantage right now.
I think most of it is for the most part, since we're on there, typically at the end of it, it spawns close to them.
They might also just know the spawns. It's a set spawn for the hard point.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well,
they know. They know that. They 100% know the rotation. I don't know where any of them are. I don't even know where they can possibly be, even, let alone where they're going.
Wow. What a nade. Oh my god.
That's a pretty good name.
Alright, down 30, 40. Okay, going down to the bunkers. I think he's trying to rotate. Let's see if that nade can kill him, boys.
That guy's lagging a lot.
Alright, where's that? Right in the middle again. Alright. Alright, I know where the rotation is now. Literally just waiting there. So annoying.
Oh, he's lagging so hard. I stopped shooting. I thought I killed him.
Got bamboozled 3 times in a row. What's happening?
Why are they there? What?
He was there. Annoying.
God. Oh.
Excuse me? What is this?
Yeah, what does that noise mean?
It's a bomber.
Is that a nuke?
I don't know what that is.
What is trash? Is that a nuke? Oh. Who got one of those? Sheesh. That was a care package.
Coming in from the right side.
Damn, dude, we just got wrecked.
That's gonna kill me, and I just spawned. Oh, it didn't kill me.
I can't shoot when this game's always vibrating.
That's what I'm saying. This game vibrates more than any game I've ever seen.
Well, it's like they have all these kill streaks, and I can't do anything.
I mean, usually vibrating is good.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh, this guy. This guy. Vanilla coming in with the jokes.
Well, I gotta be good for something.
Fair enough, man. I like that. I like.
Meat shield.
Damn.
Well, I'm already doing that, and
As
even
soon as
then,
I get
that's
to the hard point,
dubious.
it's gone. They already know, dude. It's like, oh shit.
Opposite way, guys. You guys are both going the wrong way. Game. Hello. Do the sniper out and just pop
I
kids.
think it's probably, is it? No, it's probably not mathematically impossible yet, but.
Alright, I'm just sniping for the rest of the game. We already lost.
This is a joke. I can't even win that fight. I put 3 shots into him before he shot me, and he still ended up killing me.
Man, my guy is so out of shape. Apparently, can't run more than 3 feet.
Hard.
held that one for a while.
How?
Finally, I'm getting some kills.
My guess is the next one's in the middle, so I'm here.
They're all in that barn or whatever.
It's moving.
Like 3 in that barn.
There was 4 people around me. I didn't get a single one either.
I'm gonna try and cut him off. There's one.
I'm trying to watch behind you, Calvin.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
Oh, behind you, Corey. Corey, behind you.
I can't hit him.
Hardpoint's getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Hardpoint in Allied hands.
They came in from behind. There's 2 of them on there.
Enemy hands.
Damn, dude.
Why, how's that dude all the way behind us like that?
Need reinforcements.
Game's over, man.
Hardpoint's getting overrun. Need reinforcements.
Just
They're
rotated
already
him.
on it.
That's what I'm saying, and they knew the rotations all the time.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do about that, you know?
These guys have been playing. They know the spawns already.
They didn't get the last one. Sheesh, they're not even gonna try and go for it either.
Care package on the way. Check the drop zone.
Yep. Lots to get, bros. Did Joski ever come in here?
Yeah, Mike's muted though.
Yo, Joe, your mic's muted, dude. Not anymore.
Hey, there's me. Yes.
6
I
and
died.
23. Talk about meat shield.
I know.
Damn. Calvin with the shot. Oh my god, what was that?
It's Josuke, I bet.
What up, Joe? Like, it's the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm gonna have to go and turn it down.
Do we have to drop out of this every single time, man? Spend longer in the lobbies than we do in the game.
Are you getting kicked?
No idea.
Are you at the scoreboard right now?
I'm at the scoreboard.
Oh my, Joe, stop. 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 Tell me when he's
Kick him out of the lobby, please. I
Hey,
don't know if
hey, tell me when he doesn't sound like that. I can't have him unmuted on stream.
I
Like,
muted him. Alright, I'll try unmuting.
I can't ever look at the scoreboard, by the way. All I see is like the news, find match, soldier, order, social settings, store. That
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
gonna need an invite.
Yeah. I'm almost out, I think. This thing just takes forever.
I don't even have a loading though. That's the thing. Like I don't ever see the scoreboard. I never know how the team does.
Yeah.
Season 1 of ranked matches kicks off December 1st. Hey.
Well, we'll see if they have servers by then.
Yeah. This is
I
gonna be
think
the
their servers are gonna be their Christmas present to themselves.
This is gonna be the Master Chief collection of the Call of Duty scene, man.
It's gonna take 3 years to get to that point.
I mean, very true. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully not. Oh God, Calvin, I think I spawned in a worse place than you did.
No, this is where we spawned, dude.
Oh, lit.
Wait. Go back. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna. Don't worry about it.
Hey.
How do you go back? How do you go back, Corey?
We must go back. Am I done with these? Any of these yet?
I don't know if I have a. Do I have a prestige?
Man, I'm not even gonna get this contract, man. That's how bad games I'm playing right now. I only got 87 kills. I have 51 seconds to get 43 kills. Sheesh.
Divisional commander.
I prestiged infantry.
What do you get with that? You get a gun or what?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here, guys. What do we have going on here?
SCG rapid fire? I think so. I like that.
That's pretty good.
I haven't been able to change my class forever. I had it for a while.
I still don't know what other perks are in this game yet. I haven't even bothered.
Honestly, I have no understanding of this game, to be honest. But
Use instinct. The basic training instincts. Use it.
You have to be level 4.
Well, I apologize. He is level 70.
When targeted off screen and detect enemy explosive equipment.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's what you want.
It's
The
good.
explosives part isn't even important. It's the part where you can, if people are
see
targeting
people
you, it
seeing
highlights
you.
your screen. It's a little bit broken.
Seems kind of broken.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
broken,
there's no
alright.
counter to it.
I need some more G Fuel in a bit, man. Or some food. Food probably good.
Okay, I'm not gonna repeat what I thought you just said.
that too.
What'd you say? You're not gonna tell me? Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it.
No. Actually, is it bad?
It's not terrible. I thought you said I need some orgy fuel.
Stream.
Is that not what it sounded like?
Calvin, shut
I
the
just want to
frick up,
apologize.
dude.
I just want to apologize. Stream. Like.
You said it.
This kid sitting across from me is something else, man. No, I'm kidding. All right, baby, let's go. We're going in this game, 100%.
This map.
Team deathmatch. Dude, I actually hate it.
Spectating. Why am I spectating?
Yeah, that's a thing that it does. You actually can't play for 3 games straight because of it now.
Yeah, this game is perfect.
This game has no problems, in case y'all are wondering.
None at all, right?
Servers are perfect. Game's perfect.
So today is Extra Life 2013. It's a fundraiser set up by the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals to get gamers excited about playing games for 24 hours straight, this year 25 hours straight, in order to raise money for children's hospitals. So this is the 6th year that Extra Life has been going on. It's the 5th year that RackerGamers have participated. It's my 3rd year. And 3 years ago, I did tabletop gaming, and I wasn't really sure I was invited. I wasn't sure it was okay to do that, but me and some of my friends showed up, and we picked a room, and we did tabletop gaming. Last year, we were excited to do the same thing again, and RackerGamers has been awesome about embracing that. Extra Life has been great about embracing the tabletop community. Most of what we think about when we think about gaming is computer and console gaming, and it's been really exciting to be able to bring my passion, which is tabletop gaming, into this space. This year, we were able to take over the factory and have a huge tabletop space. We had vendors from here in San Antonio come out and run tournaments. We've had stores come out and offer promos. They're running tournaments in there. It's just been great. It's a chance for people to bring their kids, people to bring their families, come together, game, for a great cause. And the tabletop gaming has just exploded this year. There's so many people here. It's just a great showing.
This is my 4th year, and I love it. And actually, off to my side, in the background, there's a guy in a green screen. That's the founder, one of the founders of Extra Life, Doc. He quit his job in radio, started Extra Life. We interviewed him live on air on our stream. They liked it so much, they wanted to come down here and make this their headquarters. So they've actually brought their entire crew from Houston and wherever else to come hang out with us. So aside from the power challenges that we've had here on site and moving everybody around, making sure that we had everybody kind of split up in a way that we're not going to pop any more circuits, we actually just ran into a much bigger challenge, and it looks like it's been up for a good while now, so that's good. I cannot believe this. So somebody DOSed the Extra Life site. They took it down. It's just out. And who does that? Who DOSes a charity like this? So while we're scrambling to do all this stuff and keep everybody up here so that they can keep fundraising, the Extra Life folk are back there contacting their host provider. But we fought through it, we made it up, and now we're fighting to help the kids and raise some more money for children's hospitals. Recently, a bunch of us, before we started setting up for the event, we took a tour of the local children's hospital here in San Antonio, and it put a huge whole new perspective on what we were fighting for and all the things that we're raising money for.
So we also heard a story about the ECMO machine during the hospital visit, that a little girl was on it for 30 days straight. And the typical operating cost of that machine is between $10,000 and $20,000 per day. And so we were really surprised when the nurse told us that it cost $1.1 million to keep her alive for 30 days. So if you think about it, in one sense, it took tens of thousands of gamers begging their friends and family for money, putting themselves through 24 hours straight of this kind of stuff. And all of it was worth one life, which makes it all worth doing. And I know Extra Life is going to grow year after year. It's already gotten bigger here at Rackspace. The organization itself is going to get bigger, and we're only going to save more and more lives as this thing keeps going.
So keep it going, and keep checking out extra-life.org. Go to RackerGamers.org, follow us, and next year, help us make this better.
My name is Tanya Kaiser, and I play Extra Life for Children's Hospital of San Antonio in San Antonio, Texas. So I actually got involved with Extra Life for very selfish reasons. It's twofold. I wanted to expand my network at work at a technical company I was at, and then I also wanted to become part of my son's world, and he's been a gamer ever since he was a little kid, and he's now 22. But then he saw what Extra Life was and coming together with all these gamers. And then my soon-to-be stepson saw the same thing. And now my soon-to-be stepdaughter loves playing Catan and loves playing Exploding Kittens. So it's really given us a common ground where we can kind of reconnect with our kids. My name is Tanya. I Extra Life for my family and all the other kids who are sick and need help. This is not game over.
Like a kill.
Hey guys, it's Wesley back here with another Stream Nights episode for you. This one we're going to go over how to set up overlays and your stream capture and things like that, like your scenes and whatnot in OBS, and show you some tricks. It'll be a little bit tricky because I'm going to have to like switch between OBS windows back and forth, but I think it'll turn out pretty good. Okay, so you can see here I have some, well, you can't see here. Now you can. You can see here on this, I've got the scenes panel, and then nested inside the scenes are your sources. So your scenes are going to be what you switch between through for like your different views, like how you saw me go from webcam to this. Those were two separate scenes. Like check this out here. I'll show you on the live panel. See how we go from webcam back to mainstream. So we'll start out, the first thing you need to do is set up your webcam scene, assuming you have a webcam. And if you've got headers and things like that, you'll want to gather them up in a common location and get them ready to go. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of different sources here of like the Extra Life overlays, things like that. And I'm actually going to go over kind of how to set those up and whatnot. So first things first is you're going to add your webcam and see how it's not locked right now, how I can move it around. So that's not good. So what you do is you're going to add your webcam, and you'll want to configure your video first just to keep an eye on it, or just so it's set up properly. And so this is really depending on what kind of webcam you have, but these are a lot of the things I have on the Logitech. Most of them are pretty common to this. White balance is pretty important, but if you go too high on exposure and gain and things like that, it'll cause delay on your webcam, and we don't want that. And let me go to the actual screen. Let me show you all that. So you can see that I've got like white balance and all that kind of stuff. And so like the higher you go on exposure, gain, things like that, you're going to end up with a longer time for the webcam to render frames, and it'll cause delay and lag on your webcam and jittering and things like that. This is all stuff you just have to get in tune with what the lighting is you have available where you're at. So it's just it just depends on your environment. It's always best to have like a key light just past your webcam shining on you, and then a color light to either side. But not everybody can do that just because of the heat and having all these lights shining on you and everything. So it's really just up to you. Ooh, that's nice. And so I didn't really get to show you what I was talking about the webcam not being locked. I can see how this picture isn't locked. It's like how it kind of moves around and then pins back. Like that's why you want to do, so when you add, well here, I'll show you guys. Okay, let's do it this way. So we're going to add our first scene, right? So that's the first thing you'll do is add a new scene. In here, you'll have added your webcam and set it up. We're going to assume the webcam's there because I don't think I can have two running at the same time, which is fine. So then after, let me see if I have, and then you're going to add, so pretend it's your webcam's there, and then we'll add, say, our overlay. So I think I have the overlays downloaded here. Yeah, check this out. So we'll go for just like a transparent overlay. See how right now we can kind of move it around. It's going to auto snap because we left that auto snap setting on earlier. You'll want to pull it to full size and then lock it with this little lock icon, and that keeps it from you accidentally dragging it around. Any resource inside of your scenes that you don't want to be moved around, you'll want to do that lock to keep them from being moved around. After that, you'll add any other overlays you have. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense for this scene actually, so we're going to change it. So you just go properties and you can change the file then. This makes more sense for webcam since you don't have the webcam box. And creating this webcam is making it a global source that I'm going to explain here in a second. So now that we have our webcam all set up, we'll assume our webcam's actually there and locked as well, so it can't move around. That's its own scene. So like when I click here and go webcam, now we're looking at me again. That's exactly how this is set up. I have my alerts as well here from Streamlabs. That's another thing you can configure as an actual web source if you want. I guess it doesn't show properties for it, but that's a thing. Not necessary. I turn it on and off as I switch to and from the webcam as a main source and another source with the webcam added as a global source. So the next thing to do, now that we have our webcam source, we'll actually name this, let's name this something that we're familiar with. So we'll call it new webcam. Also, fun fact, OBS doesn't let you name any sources, scenes, anything the same, so it will increment the image names, and you can name them whatever, but they can't be the same. So like even if it's different images, but they're named like image 25 or whatever, it'll complain about it. So now we want to add like a window capture screen. So we're going to add another scene, and this will be, no, we don't want to remove it. This will be your main scene that you're going to be using for showing off. This will be your main scene for like your window capture. So we'll call it window cap. And then you're going to add a source. And in this case, we're going to do, where is it? Display capture. And we'll do the same thing as we were doing before. Display. Same display. You'll have your display numberings here, and you'll pick the main display, which is usually display 0. I keep capture cursor on so you can actually see the cursor on the window. Okay, so now that's cool, but I want my webcam on here. This is where it's cool about making your webcam a global source. So you can add an actual scene. Now that webcam has become a global source and can be added. And so in theory, you would have like, let me see if I have something I can add real quick, like a picture or something, just so it's a little bit more effective. Browse. I might not have anything. Doesn't look like these are all overlays. Oh well. So we want to delete that source then. It's fine. But you get the idea how like that was your webcam now, and so now that webcam can be moved wherever, and the actual framework for your webcam stays with it. Let me show you all that. So now that we've, let me show you all this over. I didn't realize it wasn't showing the right stuff. Remove. Yes, remove. Okay. We created a window cap. See here? Same as our webcam. Let's go and add the actual display capture like I talked about before. Where did that go? Whee! Okay, see how it's display 0? That's what you want, capture cursor. And now we're going to add what I was talking about, the global source scene as the actual new webcam. Okay, see how that came up full screen? You can resize it, and just imagine that instead of being clear, because this is a clear format overlay, like there's an actual webcam in there now. So that would be your pretty face flying around here. And that's very similar to how you see my webcam show the actual diluted spine part. That's the same way that's done, and this way it makes sure that your actual source is pinned to the actual, like the webcam keeps its framework, and you don't have to slide a bunch of images and stuff around. That's the main thing for this. You can add like other stuff if you wanted text and like do some kind of crazy jokey like Comic Sans type of memeing. If that's something that you're interested in. And change like color and all that kind of stuff. Like there's a bunch of interesting stuff you can do with scenes in OBS. And it's really all just about what you feel like doing, what you have, and what we're going through together. So let's see, what else do we have? Another interesting thing to look at too, and I think I don't have it. Do I not have it shown here? I don't have it shown here. Hold on. View docs, scene transitions. So you can have two different scene transitions here. So like, see how there's cut? If we click something, it just goes to it, and then we can do like a fade. Maybe increase the duration by a bunch. See how it slowly fades? Another neat little thing for changing in between scenes. Just ups the production value of your stream quite a bit. And honestly, it's stuff like that, just the little things that can make it to where your stream quality of like the actual production quality is higher, and you end up with a much better experience for your viewers, which is the most important part because you're here to entertain people, right? This is, yeah, it's fun and everything, but you're still trying to entertain. That's the whole point. So, I'm trying to think of what else to show you guys because that's the main stuff you need. You can always add. So let me go over the actual browser source. So this is what you're going to use to set up any of your what would I call it? Stream injections, like Streamlabs, things like that. TipJar. They'll provide you with a URL that you'll place here, and it's going to actually. You know what? Let me give you all an example. I'll actually do it off of my dashboard. I'm not going to show you all the Streamlabs dashboard, but I'll pull it up and I'll show you how to set it up. So you've got your width and your height, so that determines how big it's going to be. Let's see. So on your Streamlabs, there should be an alert box widget, and that, if you like, all of the widgets should have their own URLs you can throw in. And let's copy that URL. I'm not going to show you all the URL, but basically, well, fuck it. Let's see here. Screw it. Let's throw a URL in. Okay, so see how there's this box now, right? This mysterious box. We're going to lock that so it doesn't move around. It's in the middle of the screen. Now, if we do a test, you can see how I got notifications and it went over my face. Now, that's something that you need to keep in mind. If you're adding stuff over your webcam overlay, you're going to end up with this kind of stuff. So you can click the, let me show you the, you can click these eyes here, and that will disable something inside your inside your scene, so it won't show or work at all. So if we go into webcam, I don't have a way of showing you guys this, but I'm going to disable that alerts because we shouldn't be having that pop up. Okay. So like test sub, same thing. See how it popped up in the middle? You've got all sorts of different little, and it's that URL is, if you browse that URL, it will show that on a transparent panel inside of your browser, which is super helpful. You could also monitor for that kind of stuff, so you're ready to say, hey, thanks for whatever. If you've got like your Streambox is a separate computer and you don't have the audio piped into your headset, you might not hear the sound and you might not see it because you might not be monitoring it. So you can have a browser window open on your main box on a secondary monitor and see when that pops up, say, hey, thanks such and so for the follow sub, whatever. And so that would be your browser source stuff going on. I don't really have, outside of that, like, it's really just to play with it. Get as creative as you want. Make your own. Kevin Kessler is causing trouble. Trouble. Really, it's just how far do you want to take it? You can go crazy. OBS is very powerful. You can use it to broadcast all sorts of stuff. You could run multiple capture cards and have multiple different HDMI cameras running into it. Like, it's just up to you as to how crazy you want to take it. But outside of that, I think we're mostly good to go. Like, do you guys anybody have any questions in chat, or is it pretty much, nobody's talking in chat, are they? Everybody hates me. Okay, so give me one sec. I'm gonna actually have y'all. Where did it go? You want me to give the update here, or do? Okay, yeah, they're gonna give me the update, so I'll be giving y'all the update here in a sec for the actual numbers. Is it in Slack already, or? Okay, cool. So I'll have an update for the numbers for y'all. Let me mute y'all for 1 second. I gotta. Do we are the numbers in Slack yet? Okay, cool. Oh, I've got it here. I don't know what I'm freaking out about. It's fine. I'll find it. We'll find a streamer to put up. Hey, say thanks to all our hard workers in the VIP section. Kevin streaming for 30 minutes earlier on today. Corey's been killing himself on stage. This is Corey in his natural environment. Whoa, bro, you love it. Are we good? Hey, everybody say hi to Art down there. Art's on camera. Guy next to Art, I don't know. These guys killing themselves to make this stuff happen. Oh, we're doing a head shaving at 7 o'clock. That's right. Greg is going to do something with his hair. His wife's going to cut his hair down and yeah. Hey, Johnny, you back there? Stand up real quick. Johnny, stand up. That's Johnny. He's working hard too. Say hi to everybody. He's eating pizza. You're going to be on the screen, dog. I'm live right now, so. Slack is updated. Okay, sweet. I've got the new numbers. We are at $29,297.31. So, getting there, folks. Let's push that 35,000 though. Like, we're getting late in the day. It's been, what are we up? 8 hours now live? 8 hours, yeah, 9 to 6. So, we still got another 12 to go. Am I bad at math? Did I do math that right? 12, 8 plus, no. We got 14 to go. Wait. No, am I wrong? Yeah, 14. I don't know. I've been up since 5 a.m., guys. So we're gonna transition into some other extra life footage here shortly. And we will be back in a bit with some more streamers after that footage. Okay. So, thanks, guys.
My name is Tobin Hawes, and I am a survivor.
It all started out when Tobin wasn't himself. Something wasn't right. I took him to the doctor, and she said he had fluid on his ear. She said, come back in 2 weeks if he's not right. But 2 days later, he threw up 3 times in a row. He wasn't eating.
Tobin has an ependymoma, so always when you mention that, it sort of comes like an explosion. It's a shock.
I took him to be seen by a pediatrician, and she took about 5 minutes and ordered a CT scan.
That's an especially tricky tumor because it grows beside the brainstem, and that's one of the toughest areas to do surgery.
And I remember getting a phone call from my wife at lunchtime saying, oh, we are just here at the hospital. Tobin is getting a CT scan. I'm like, wow, you just got a cold, an ear infection. That's a little bit odd.
Tobin's tumor was nestled between cranial nerves, so when we removed it, if we went too high, his face would get numb. If we went too far in front, his face wouldn't move, and if we went too far below, he wouldn't be able to swallow.
It took Dr. Dirks a good, I guess, 8 hours or so to remove the tumor that was really embedded in the center of his brain. He basically saved his life.
Three years later, an MRI showed it had grown back significantly. Miraculously, surgery was possible, so he had the surgery, and then he was on chemo for 1.5 years, and then it came back. It showed that the cancer spread. It was scarier to know this cancer, it's growing, it's active.
During chemo, you lose your hair. You take 2 different temozolomide capsules, and then you have to take etoposide, which is another type of medicine, and it tastes like the worst thing ever. It just tastes really bad.
We always have to give people in such terrible circumstances some hope. Today, in 2010, we can do a lot more with these brain tumors than we could do over the last couple of decades. We have better surgery, we have better tools at our disposal, we have better imaging. The best starting place after surgery is to have no tumor there. So if we can get to that spot and have the patient doing well, that's a huge hurdle to cover, and then we can start saying, look, we've gotten them through this first hurdle, there's hope here. Everything's checking out really well. I thought it was time for Tobin to get back to playing hockey, but I told the parents to buy the most expensive helmet they could afford. Every kid is special, and what we want for them is to have a normal life. Even if they have a disease as bad as a brain tumor, we want to encourage them to do the best they can, to have fun, to enjoy life.
He's in the best hands at Sick Kids. Anything that the kids need help with, assistance with, it's taken care of there.
Fundraising is absolutely critical to the everyday workings of the hospital. It makes us able to have the best tools at our hands when we do surgery.
One of the things that I like about Children's Miracle Network is that when the money is given to Children's Miracle Network here in one community, it stays in that community.
In a way, it'd be nice to become out of a job as a neurosurgeon for brain tumors. That would really be the big wish, is if these kids could just come in, we give them the right medicine, and it disappears, and they don't have to go through surgery.
When I go to Sick Kids, I try to encourage kids that have cancer not to give up.
Back when Tobin first started treatment, we were introduced to the Bravery Bead program. What they do is each of these beads represents a treatment or a procedure. On Tobin's Bravery Bead necklace, there's 31 MRI beads, there's 63 radiation beads, There's countless finger pokes and blood transfusions and emergency visits. Just, it's a lot. There's well over 500 beats for Tobin here. I'm so proud of the way that he's overcome his challenges.
It's happening again. Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon where gamers across the world raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It feels good to do something we love to help kids, but it feels great to get closer through the magic of game. We enter as friends and leave as real-world heroes for sick kids everywhere. Sign up online. Extra Life. Play games. Heal kids.
The safe route, at least. That's what I thought last time before I got hit with a flaming barrel. So, but we're doing it. We're doing it anyways. No, no. What? Oh no, that looks bad. And it sounds bad too. What's up there? Is there anything up there? Maybe I should go check that door. Bink. Open. It's locked. This place sounds creepy. Like, just the creakiness of it. Roll! They see me rolling. I'm breaking the barrels because they might have loot in them. Actually, have any of them ever dropped any loot? I haven't seen anything so far. Like, is there... Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any point to this. Except for the satisfaction of these things exploding. Because I don't know what this dude is made out of, but he just hits these barrels and they explode into nothing. Okay, there was nothing up here. That was like disappointment. There was nothing. There wasn't even bad guys. Oh. Ha, I'm dumb. There is something here. It's a traversing delight. Alright, I probably skipped something by not going down there and fighting that big scary dude. But I like to live my life with the, oh, jeez. The mantra, don't go down. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, I gotta fight this guy. No! Oh, no. And I'm getting
No, I don't want to climb up. Alright. Just wait. No, I don't want to climb up. Stop doing it. It's not good. It's funny because I'm actually doing what they say to do. Oh, don't you turn. Don't you turn. Don't you turn. Ninja. What's up, guy? Alright. Yes. Oh my gosh! Again. So far, so good. Almost there. There's a guy right there. Oh, into the water. Don't start walking down yet. Ah, baited. Oh, great. I get to take this on with half a heart. Alright. Nope. Yep, that's not gonna work. Alright. This is why it's been 4 hours and 43 minutes. Because now I get to do this all over again. He pushed me in the right direction. Yeah, no, I'm just failing at another part now. Alright. Come on. You walk down there. No. Okay. Turn around again. Turn around. Yes. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but he's walking pretty fast. Oh, that was close. At least that felt close. Alright, let's run towards the water. I don't know where the other guy is. Nope, he's not nearby. Okay. Do it again. Nope, wrong side. Alright. 152 pots. Alright, so Forest Temple has pulling up the dock. 19 pots in it. Alright. So I've got to keep track of that. 19. So, I'd say probably another 5 hours to go. Yeah. 10 hours. Woo! Alright. Alright. And she disappears. What do I do now? I know where I need the, what was it? The hook shot? I think it's the hook shot. No. How do I get up there? I can't use the boomerang, I can only use the bombs and the nuts. The nuts are not gonna help. Yeah, I need the hook shot. At least I think that there are vines over here. No, there are no vines over there. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have it yet. I wish I had the hook shot. Oh! That's nice. I'm not dealing with him again. Lucky he'll give me a heart. Okay. I'll take that. Please don't let this guy turn the corner. Because I did not look. And I just realized that as soon as I turned the corner. Remember right, there's a hole here. Yes, there is. Okay. Yes. Alright. That is useful. Now I don't have to worry about dying immediately. I'll still die, probably. It'll take a little while. There's something under here. Yeah. No, one thing I did notice, speaking of 1980s, in Super Mario Odyssey, if you are in New Donk City, all the taxis have a license plate of, ND for New Donk, 1981, which I think was the year that the, what was it, original Mario came out? I'm not sure, probably wrong. 1981 though, it's a year for something. I'm sure somebody can look it up and tell me what it is, if I'm right or not, probably wrong. I just realized I'm on the big screen again, so I'm sure somebody will come over to me and say, no, you're wrong, it was this. Donkey Kong, yeah, okay, so, yeah. Yeah, Donkey Kong. I don't know where to go.
Stop! Look at that! Miguel, I swear to God!
Where is this? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm surprised I haven't hit a place yet. Can you tell me where she is? Okay, no, can't. That's blocked off because, you know, they're frozen. Alright. Where is she? She wasn't in my house because I already broke that pot. The hook shot. I need the hook shot. Where do I get the hook shot from? I still can't do anything here. face, guys. Has Majora's Mask ever happened? Okay. I'm not even gonna bother with these guys anymore. Yep, I am looking for someone. Yeah, well, I should be able to talk to her. No, that's not right. Nope, that's still not. Why can't I remember this song? This is like the one that everybody remembers, and it's the one that I can't remember. I did it again. I waste so many bombs. So she said I'd be able to talk to her. So tell me where you are. Not falling for that trap again. Okay, so then I need the hook shot. I don't know what that guy just kind of laying down there is doing. Nope, okay, that wasn't the right song. Oh, I'm doing it again. Stop. Talk to you. Okay, he's blinking. He's glitching. Okay. Gotta make sure that he is asleep. Alright. Okay, still sleeping, yes. No response. Alright. Yeah, I kind of realized she's the mage of the temple, but right now it's just kind of like everything in between that I don't remember. Kind of the, like, where's the hook shot? Why am I continuously breaking pots? Oh, I know that. Yeah, sage. Same thing. Alright. First place to go look for this hook shot, Kakariko. I keep saying it, so I'm just gonna go and look there. Alright. It's gotta be somewhere. The stairs. Not there. So this is It'd be cool if I could do this glitch. I don't think I'd be able to. It wouldn't give me anything. Maybe they sell the hook shot. I don't know, but I need to break these. So since I'm here, I'll break them. There were 7, I think. Oh, I remember where they are. Okay, they didn't replace those. Where are they? That's... Did they not replace any of these? I don't know what that guy's doing. So the Oh, they got rid of these too. Alright. Check inside. Nope, nothing. Alright. Yeah, check now. I mean, it's like, there should be, I feel like there should be pots. Where is this? List. List of pots. It's the bottom of the well. I think I can go do that one. There. Little's house, Shane's house, back alley. Link's house, what we did in Link's house. Okay, there's Kakariko Village, Child. Oh, okay, I guess they... You know, it probably makes sense because they have to replace the sprites, or put the people from... What is it? The castle town somewhere, so they probably put them where the pots are. The pots are probably placeholders. That actually makes sense. Alright. Switch back over. Destroy. Oh no, please don't do that to me. Today, break the pots run. Tomorrow, break all the weeds. Oh my gosh. I need to sleep sometime. I mean, I know this is 25 hours, but I still need to sleep. At least at some point. I know there's one place that's got... Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. That did nothing. There it is. Alright, and down below. I actually don't remember if they're pots still. Okay. That looks like it does absolutely nothing. Great. So that was just a re-dead room. I really hope this isn't the one I just went down. It was. Hey, we just hit the 5-hour mark. No, this is the same. Okay, that's the same one I keep opening. I'm not going down there. Just did that twice. Okay. Not there. Not there. Not there. Where is this hole? Not there. I really wish I knew what I was doing. Then it wouldn't be as fun. Not there. This one has grass in front of it. It has to be special. Looks right. And I'm on fire. Where is it? pass him, or am I just supposed to? It's the only count to uptime there is. That's not fair. Oh, okay. I guess I just subconsciously remembered how to get the hook shot. I mean, maybe? No, probably not. I'm just lucky. I don't think they're in proxy. This is Dompe's lair. Grave and windmill. Oh, okay. Apparently the grave and the windmill are one in the same area, so I should go hopefully all of them are in the not that way. This way. Making sure. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I just got a hook shot. I should probably use it. Or not. Where is this? How do I get out of here? Oh. What's this? Okay. Boom. I remembered it.
Hey everybody, just posted the BYOC. If you are capable of streaming and would like to be on the Extra Life's live stream page for RackerGamers, please report to me or one of the other volunteers with your Twitch link, and I'll get y'all out there. I'm looking for more people. I have a couple people live right now, and it would be great to just cycle through people throughout the night, as much exposure for y'all as possible. So let us know. Thank you.
So that means they're all in the grave. Which means I need to go find them. Oh boy. Okay. Trying to think of the best way of doing this now. Okay, I know how to do this. This is going to be first section. There's 6 I need to find. Not in the first section. They're in the second or third. No, there's 6 spots in there. That's why I'm doing it again. Trying to find those pots. Just this one. There's a shortcut. Oh, I'm losing hearts every single time I don't go through it. I went the wrong way. This time I wasn't looking for the pots, I just went the wrong way. Oh, that's where he did. Alright, ready to look. I don't know where they are. Map. That's not what I want. That is not what I want either. Do that first. Where is it? Map. Hey. Stop pays. What is this? That's the bottom of the well. There's the question mark. Think. Maybe? Oh, where are they? This is gonna be breaking my head. Oh, okay. There they are. Alright, so that's the first one. Alright, and apparently there's a shield. Oh, is this one of those glitched pots? Oh, they must have turned the bones into, or used pots to make the bones, because I'm sure you can break those. This might be one of those pots that you can't actually get to. That's a look once I get more hearts. Alright. Nope, I'll read that. So now I'm actually really curious as to where these pots are. Is that heart piece? Get that. Let's do this. can't say. One of them has a heart. Okay. So now I don't have to worry about the graveyard anymore. Those pots are broken. And I should be able to head back over to Forest Temple. Yeah. Start right there. There are no Forest Temple because it's one uploads it to the game. So it's at the top of my list. Actually, no. 16, 3. There are 19 pots inside the Forest Temple. So I've had 19 of those things that I have to keep track of. I think I was saying that before. I was saying that before. Okay. Hopefully the plants don't kill me. Yep, there's the first one. Give me a heart. There's some hearts. There we go. Actually, I did want to go in here. Take that back. What a great idea, me. It was a mistake.
Especially yours. My, how did I end up the jerk here? One of life's great mysteries, I suppose.
Really hitting the dry spell here, getting like all 265. It's really weird. What else do we need to do? Donde está? You're up here. Just go over here. Adventure away.
moving high-yield explosives
Fathead.
to that base. You need to neutralize them before they're used against us. I still think we can put them to use somehow, but I'm letting Sloan have this one. Either way, we need their location.
Moving on.
Whoever this was had a delivery manifest. It says most of the explosives are already gone, but there are still some left in the base.
I wanted to
No
turn on the
problem.
music and
Sloan
let it go,
says you
but
can use your transmat juice to blow them up in a safe location.
it's just not getting me pumped.
Oh, like you know how it works? That's not relevant. Get into that base and find those explosives.
There we go. That's what I needed. Need to kick it out. Let's go.
Keep my hands on myself. Pick up dust them off, put 'em back up on the shelf. 'Cause my little baby girl isn't me. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now.
Oh, hey, look, they're featuring my stream. Nice. Oh wow, perfect timing.
I don't think I'll turn my stream back on. Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
sword is pretty hard to use effectively. Even with this reload thing it has, I don't know exactly how it works.
What do you mean?
Like, it doesn't seem to... It says powered sword kills replenish ammo.
Yeah, that means you have to actually kill something.
Yeah, but this usually kills them in one hit. Powered sword kills grant ammo.
Ah, shit.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
What was all that? Your super?
Yes. As you get multiple strikes. Kind of like how your golden gun works.
You guys hear me?
Think so? I don't know, I can just hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. So, maybe it's not the left click button that recharges the ammo in the sword.
Is that a quick attack or is that a big attack?
It's a quick attack.
No, you need to do the other one. Where your sword like glows and shit.
Yeah, okay, that works.
There you go.
I didn't know there was another attack.
Yeah, there's a melee and then there's a power attack. What? Bullshit. Killed by the architects. Fuck you.
You fall off the edge?
No, I think I got smashed by a whatchamacallit. One of those drop pods.
Oh, that's one of you guys up there.
Shit.
Oh, it's you, Zach.
God damn it.
Guardian down.
I was trying to get to you.
Yeah, but it's a fucking death.
It's a death.
Guardian down.
What the fuck was that? You did like a hop and a skip over me.
That was my my dodge.
Oh, okay. I thought you had like glitched out and like tried to slide and then like jumped. Oh hell yeah.
Break their shields.
Yo. I got a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
So you have a healing one and I have a damaging one.
Nice.
We stack that shit on top of each other. We fucking golden.
Yeah.
Oh look, an event.
Got the power ammo.
Yeah. The sword is pretty cool. I don't know how much it actually can regenerate per kill. I don't know if it can regenerate more per kill than it actually uses.
Well, even if it doesn't, it's still, I mean, effectively just increasing your ammo capacity. Or your swings cost less. One of the two.
Where's the event?
It's down the road where the big ball normally spawns. That big circle courtyard.
Servitude thing.
Yeah. There's a box in this train. Or, bus, whatever this is.
How's it going, dude? Yeah. Trying it out. A lot of people have stopped by today. It's been pretty busy.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at those folks, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor and then stop.
What is immune?
Yeah, you gotta take out the small ones first.
Fucking put that shit in place right as I... Whoa, I just...
Did you just get booted?
Yeah, you must restart the application using Blizzard's BattleNet app.
What?
It just like fucking kicked me out.
That's weird because you didn't disconnect from Discord.
No, I didn't lose network connection, it doesn't look like. It just kicked me out of Destiny.
That's what happened to me earlier.
It said you have to use Blizzard BattleNet app?
I actually skipped past the error message, but it just kicked me out of nowhere. So I don't know exactly what it said, but... Guardian down? Oh, shit.
Hey, everybody. How you guys doing? See that? The fade. See, you got me. You know what's happening. Good. Yeah, you all fading? Come on. Nobody's fading. How are you guys doing? Thank you. Thank you. Some life. So I have a guest, and I have a couple guests coming on. This is Rebecca. We're going to shave her head for charity. This is going to be awesome. So I'm actually going to bring up her husband, Greg, who we're also going to shave. We're going to have a dual shaving, ladies and gentlemen, which I am so excited for. So I'm going to let Greg tell you a little about him and his lovely wife, and we're going to go from there and see where this goes.
Hey, so we're both interested in cutting off our hair. I grew mine out to donate it. She wanted to get rid of hers, and we decided to do this together. So this is Becca. I'm Greg. And we are going to get our hair completely removed, all the way down, number one, shaved completely bald, like Shaolin monks, or maybe not that close, but kind of close. And then we're going to donate it to charities, specifically charities where kids can use the hair. So when they don't have it, they can, get a wig made or something else like that. So any donations you make, we're just really happy that you guys could donate towards the cause. Please do. Without further ado, we have our hairstylist coming up, and his name is Mason. I'll let his dad finish the introduction here, but Becca, you're first.
Hi, I'm Mason Martinez.
Hi, I'm Mason Martinez.
Okay. Hey guys, we're the Martinez family. This is Mason Martinez, and this is little Maddox Steele Martinez. We are rackers, been rackers for about 16, almost 17 months now. So yeah, we're very excited to be here in San Antonio in the castle, right? But a little story before we start, and as you start cutting, I'll tell you what, why don't you start cutting right here, right? Take no mercy, right? But no blood, okay? Just the hair. Go down deep. No, like that, right there. Can you cut it? There you go, there you go. Just like we do with mommy at home. Yes. Awesome, awesome. The reason why I think Greg and folks asked us to come up here is Mason. Shortly after we arrived at San Antonio and became rackers, Mason was diagnosed with leukemia. And so he's in remission now, and we're very happy about that. Right? Go ahead and start on the other one. Get on this side and start on the other one. Go on the other. There you go, right there. But it was a long trip, long road. It still has he has a long path to go. He's going to be doing chemotherapy treatment until he's 10 years old. He's got 2 more years to go, right? So this kind of stuff here and donating for good causes is kind of near and dear to our heart. And so today, Mason is, I think he's now, well, he just had a lumbar puncture on Wednesday. He does every 80 days, where it's a spinal tap, pediatric spinal tap. He does chemo by the pill on Wednesday nights. He takes medicine twice a day. He finished 287 days of belly shots around the belly button to keep his blood thin. He has, thank you, buddy, good job. Okay, there's a few more over here. But one of the tidbits about Mason and about any kids that have challenges that we love, and we've seen a lot of great stories in our path, Mason couldn't go to school last year, and so he asked if he could join the School of Rock. And so for over 15 months, Mason has been rocking out on electric guitar. He just finished in September, his band and him just finished a cancer benefit concert down at the Empire Theater. They raised close to $6,000. Mason is also done a superhero 5K run, which some of you rackers were there and very supportive, yes. And so in that one, he raised $6,800, and what his ask was, and the reason why the local news wanted to talk to him is because he wanted to take that money and buy another kid's dream through Make-A-Wish. So again, we've been blessed to be in San Antonio, and for sure we've been blessed to be Rackers, right? Awesome, dude. Awesome, awesome. Okay, got one more right here, buddy. Got one more.
Last one.
Last one. Okay, you want to go on the side? Here, the side, right here. There you go. Maddox, come here, buddy. Take a look at this. Hey, do you see all this hair? It's going to be donated to a good cause. They're going to have, remember when Mason lost all his hair? Right? There's kids and adults and people that really need this, and this is really cool, right? So, very cool, very cool. Thanks, Mason. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to hand it back off.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Mason. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being up here. So this is it. This is what we talk about, right? For the kids, this is it. This is it live, right? Mason, all that hard work, you get to cut all this hair off is what happens. Oh, the fun is no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I also have a bag of human hair, which is really weird on stage, so I'm just going to set this right here. Let's just set that here.
So the fun's not over yet, right? I mean, yeah, we got the hair for charity, but we don't stop there. I said Shaolin monks. Have you ever seen a Shaolin monk with this much hair? Hey, buddy. No, this is you, man. Have at it. You want to give her a faux hawk first? You want to shave the other side and make a cool style first? Hey, if you mess it up, it's okay. It's all coming off. Oh, no, you're not getting a faux hawk. They're going to give you the monk, where like the old, like, you know, bald spot right in the front middle, and you'll have the ring around most of the outside.
Rip your hair. Right? So while they're doing this, we're going to have a raffle. It's not a raffle, it's a giveaway, right? How can we support these guys even more? With Extra Life, of course. So both of them have Extra Life pages. Rebecca Hibshman, that's Hibshman, and then Greg Hamburg, Hamberg. The first person here that donates $25 to either of their pages gets an Extra Life shirt and a bag of swag. That's a small bag, but it's got dice in it. It's got a rare RackerGamer token, buttons, stickers. So the first person to donate $25 to either of their pages, you get all this sweet loot. So let's bring in those donations, huh, guys? But wait, there's more. Oh, wow, okay. You look lovely, by the way. I can't wait till you do yours, Greg. It's gonna be matching Shaolin monks on top of this stuff.
So earlier we had Steve Golson with us, and if you didn't hear, Steve Golson was one of the original creators of Miss Pac-Man, an expansion to Pac-Man, and he brought in some really old, cool stuff. Oh, vintage, sorry. So we have two TV trays here, right? Old Pac-Man, vintage, sorry, Pac-Man TV trays. Still functional. Looks like one of these might still have some spaghetti from the 80s. Still on it. No extra charge. We have two of those. A still in the package Miss Pac-Man wind-up toy, complete with a ghost right there in her mouth. Winds up, walks around, really cool. And I'll be right back. I have one more thing.
But wait, there's more. Ta-da! Hold on a second. We got one more thing coming. Mason, you're doing a really good job, man.
This is my favorite. this completely unfolded, original Miss Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. You'll see right here it says super arcade-like graphics. Don't miss it. Right? And this pristine condition is a display that they would set up on like a counter or a tabletop to advertise for the game. You'd put it right there in the store. So, how do you think we should do the donations for these? I'll leave that up to Corey.
All right. This is classic stuff. This is like vintage gamer stuff right here. This is for the true Atari collector fan. And $50? $100? What do you say? First person that donates $100? Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna do that. Oh man, that's like, no, you wanna do 50 per? Oh yeah. You want a piece of vintage swag? $50 on either of their page. First person that does that, I'm gonna give you a piece of this swag. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 items. The last item. So the fourth person to do $50 will get this. He's like, I want the box. What's in the box? Not hair. Jeff, you're doing a fine job, man. Why'd you come to Rackspace? You just cut hair, dude. Supercuts live, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Welcome to Rackspace. Ta-da, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! It's all back here. It's all back here. It's so soft right now. What, you have anything to say? I mean,
Taking a shower is going to be awesome because I don't have to dry my hair.
oh, touche. That's actually a really good point. Oh, yes. Yes, and you with hair, because this is the new RackerGamers rap group together is what's happening. It's for the kids, dog. And we just became a half rap, half metal group. I'm okay with all this. But wait. There's a lot more hair. Do I gotta hold yours too? Oh, this is, okay, cool. Why not? He's committed. He's already this far. He's already this deep. He's all in at this point. Mason, I promise you can play video games after this. Oh, I'll have to ask then. Mason, what did you play this morning? Minecraft. So you're a Minecraft fan. Awesome. We got some cool Minecraft stuff out there, by the way. One down. Goodbye, hair. Art, I hope you're tracking donations. Oh. The cloud says who will get shaved and who will have hair. The eyes do it, is what it does. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, it's all going in the same place. The bag. Hey, I asked for a little off the top. Wait a second here. Oh. I'm going to leave this with you for the moment, because you're going to just... So getting shaved feels like weird. You really can't get mad at it being pulled out, because then it's gone. Yeah, they're not very sharp scissors. I think that was by design. Oh, look. Anybody need a ponytail for the night? Rent a ponytail for $5 donation. Anybody? No? Oh, I missed the bag. Just, this is for the kids. Yeah, kids only. Kids only get to rent the ponytail. Or we'll stable it to, I don't know, your parents. Pin the tail on the parents, yes. Tails on the parents. Hey, you know what? That might be better. Hey, Paul, you want to get your pocket knife out here? You know you're excited you want to do it, though. Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, you're gonna have to be more careful, but it might do the job a little bit better. Okay.
All right, Assassin's Creed.
Yep. All right, buddy. Now we're putting skin in the game. Here you go, boy. All right. Remember, if you hear me scream, if you see any spurts of blood, you've gone too far. That's why the plastic's on the ground. Oh, that's okay, that hurts a lot more. Yeah. A dull serrated butter knife. This was your idea. Touche. You can do it with your eyes closed. It's fine. If you get my ear, I'll let you know. I think she did. I'm totally a wimp when it comes to having this. You can tell when it's done because it's just all the pain's gone. Hey, Maddox, you want to be next? No, say no, say no. You don't want it. Trust me. All right. Anybody else in the crowd want to do it? We can get you prepped and ready. We're getting signups. Bring your own scissors. Yeah, yeah. BYOS. Well, yeah, it came out all right. I'm not sure that the scissors helped it come out, but the force helped. Jeez. The force. Jeez. I think a lot of people have been looking forward to my hair getting cut for a while, myself included. I just envisioned it being a little different. Oh, man. That's the spot. That's the spot right there. Wait. What does it look like? All right, yeah. I'm looking great. Just leave the ponytail bang. I don't know. Oh my God. I swear, that scissor. Oh, geez, Becca, you are so tough. Wow, I'm such a wimp. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just. You just want to pull it. They're deciding whether they should pull the last one out or not. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Hey, Mason. I really am happy that you're doing this, buddy. Thanks for helping me out. All right. The fun part's next. Oh, yeah. All right. Ta-da! Now the fun part. Good job, Mason. Good job, man. Yeah, this is pretty much what's next. What did he say? He said it was worth the $25 just to file the edges off those scissors. I mean, I hope you donated the $25, and that's what did it. If you got $25 on your page for dull scissors, that's great. Yes, that's awesome. I love it. Thank you for your donations. I love it. Oh yeah? Oh, this is happening. Getting the one racing stripe. Oh man, we're gonna need some pictures of this. Oh yeah. Date night, I'm ready. What?
You okay, bud? You can get your water if you want, buddy. Remember what's up behind the curtain? Behind the curtain, remember? Yeah, you sure can.
All right, how's it look? Is it done yet? No, I just mean the racing stripe. Is the racing stripe done? Almost. Is it looking awesome, Mason?
You should go like that.
Do you like that better? Do you like this look? Should I just leave it right here? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Hey, if I get a $1,000 donation right now, I will leave this for up to 30 days. But it has to be done in the next 10 minutes. No, next 60 seconds, because I can't wait that long. We got everybody watching. I got the full racing stripe. I'll make sure to use some gel on the outside, keep it spiky for you. That's $1,000 in 45 seconds. Oh, we got a timer. Oh, we got 3 timers going. SEAL Team 6, go. Synchronize. Oh, daylight saving. Yeah, so you got to add an hour. Yeah, of course. I mean, of course. If it was 2 a.m. We're going to freeze in time for an hour and 45 seconds. It's already been 45 seconds? No? 22 seconds. So you got 21 seconds left. Hey, Art, any chance we got a big donation to either page? I just need a thumbs up or a thumbs down, Art. Okay, we're going to keep on going. At any point, they're going to start from the middle and they're going to start going out. At any point, if we get a $1,000 donation, we'll stop and we'll keep it for 30 days.
Pictures to be posted on Facebook and the RackerGamers community page of progress of the horrible growing out that will be over 30 days. And everywhere else. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Dude, your wife didn't cringe nearly this much.
We're talking, I'm going to have to go to meetings with other people that are going to have to take me seriously. I'm going to have to talk to my kids and walk them to school. Yeah, exactly. CEO's coming to one of our next meetings, so he'll see it. Anytime I fill up gas at the gas station, I'll have people going, that guy's trying to bite his own ear. That's weird. You know, yeah, you name it. So feel free. Yeah. And by the way, I don't get any of that money. That money's going straight to a hospital that needs it. You know, so those little babies that are, struggling to live right now need that care, things like that. You know, just about my own personal story, right? So I've got 2 kids that I would, in a heartbeat, give my life away for. One of them standing right here in front of me, Gabriel. Hey, buddy, you're awesome. And my daughter, who I don't know where she is, but she's hanging out. Oh, she's playing Minecraft somewhere back in the back. And I know that if I ever had the situation where one of them needed care, I would do anything, absolutely anything. I'd start looking on the black market to where I could sell my organs if I had to get them care. So, something like this just seems so inconsequential in such a bigger picture. But, yeah, all that money's going to go help somebody with their kid. Oh, this is the current look for 60 more seconds. Oh, we're going to do a cross next. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, you should probably get the fine tune and write the word sex.
I want to be in all of your meetings for the next 30 days. It's going to be great. Oh, while we're doing this and while we're waiting for the 60 seconds, we're at $29,887, which means if you guys can sum up another $120, we'll have broken the 30,000 mark tonight. Or if you donate $1,000 to see Boy Wonder go to his meetings like this, that works too. Art, there's a donation alert. How much? It's like, well, 25 bucks, watch. If it's $4,000, I'm running out of here screaming. $1,000 a month to wear your hair and just let it grow out consistently. You'll keep it just upkeep and everything? Christmas is going to be weird.
One of my colleagues just said, hey, I'm going to schedule a meeting with you just for fun now. Hey, all right, we're going to get somebody in the back to see if we did get a donation notification, but we're not sure if it was sufficient. This is hard because it's like a little part of me is like, I hope it's smaller. And the rest of me is like, this is a really good cause. I'm okay with this. I really am. Would you go to meetings for a whole month with hair like mine? and that, Mason, you're amazing. You know, I just said, hey, would you go like this for 30 days? And he said, I was like that for a while. Here I am joking about it. And you had to live that, buddy. That wasn't even your choice. That's just. You're just so much braver than I am. I mean that. You're awesome, dude. He said it's only just hair. Wow. So it wasn't $1,000, but it was $100. So we are doing to the four corners. No, look for me to the scalp above the east. I will take the hair to Mordor. It's only a haircut. I got. How do we go to Monty Python jokes? I know. Can we get that on stream? Like, I'm just gonna go start walking around and be like, anybody got Monty Python jokes? We got jokes all day. Bring out your hat. This is amazing. I've done a lot of things online, live streams, Twitch streams, podcasts. This is going on my LinkedIn profile. Wow. I need someone to do a panoramic of this lovely. I don't even know, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. You look good. Oh yeah, I think 120 seconds for a $1,000 donation. Well, someone please donate $1,000. I want to see him go to a meeting like this so badly. Absolutely. No, you get nothing. Oh, just on the side? I need some gel. You look like a mad scientist. Oh, yeah, that will stop up the clippers. You're right. It's not good. That'd be a technical difficulty. Then you'd really be stuck. You feel breezy? No, not at all. But it feels nice. It's like, oh, that's nice. It's very nice. It's very nice. Okay. Somebody watching a timer, 120 seconds for a $1,000 donation for Greg to keep his hair like this for 30 days. We're going to let Mason do the timer. 40 seconds on the clock. $1,000. Company could donate. Donation alert. Donation alert. Oh, no way. Let's see how big this donation is. Are we excited? Did one of y'all donate $1,000? Did one of the Rackers do it that has a meeting with Greg? Because that would be epic. All right, let me go find out what that is. Greg, sit tight. There are no good Monty Python jokes that I know. Wow. Hey, Jeff. So you guys might not know, but Jeff is actually the director of my section, so he'll be in a lot of those meetings. Hey, Jeff, what do you think if I had to come to your meetings for 30 days like this?
You're going to attend all meetings. We're going to have more meetings.
The whole team's just going to be in a room for a meeting. Oh, and by the way, I will not be wearing a hat if that donation comes through. I'm not going to hide it. It'll be hatless. What? Wait, he said this is happening. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Oh, no. No. Yes. I mean, we have a very serious discussion to have right now. And it's going to be up to Mason. All right, Mason.
So Greg's deal was, if someone donated $1,000, he was gonna wear his head like this to work for the next 30 days. Do you wanna see him do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. What if I told you one of the, I guess, founders, Mr. Arthur Wilson himself, just donated $1,337 for Captain Commando over here to wear his hair to work like this for 30 days. Mason, what would you say to that?
Awesome.
It is pretty awesome. So, Greg. I feel you got the better end of the stick on this one. But congratulations, you just got $1,300. 1337, we all know what that means.
Arthur, from the bottom of my heart, I mean it. Thank you. You are very commendable. I am very proud to be your friend. Thank you so much. Jeff just politely told me that the 2nd of December will be the end of this lovely hairdo. Until further ado, I guess we're done.
I don't even know that I could have ended that even better. Also, that pretty much put us over the $31,000 mark, is what that did. So we are $4 grand away from reaching our goal. Thanks for this. And congratulations. I need a high five. So again, like we discuss all the time, everything for the kids, all of this that we're doing, all of this that we're doing, all the gaming that you guys are doing, we're doing it for the kids. We're doing it for Extra Life. Sliding out of the photo. We are putting this up at work this week. And I, again, am going to log into every meeting that Greg is at and follow this progress. Oh, yes. I support all of this. We will have vendor meetings. I got a meeting request for 8 o'clock on Monday. We gotta. This could be a Slack avatar. I think this would be a good avatar. This would be just hashtag for the kids. That'll be it. Yeah, let's bring Becca back up here. Get y'all up here for one more big Photoshop. Matt's like, I just want to keep like messing with his head. Guys, thank you so much. Absolutely. You guys are awesome so much.
My name is Tobin Hawes, and I am a survivor.
It all started out when Tobin wasn't himself. Something wasn't right. I took him to the doctor, and she said he had fluid on his ear. She said, come back in 2 weeks if he's not right. But 2 days later, he threw up 3 times in a row. He wasn't eating.
Tobin has an ependymoma, so always when you mention that, it sort of comes like an explosion. It's a shock.
I took him to be seen by a pediatrician, and she took about 5 minutes and ordered a CT scan.
That's an especially tricky tumor because it grows beside the brainstem, and that's one of the toughest areas to do surgery.
And I remember getting a phone call from my wife at lunchtime saying, oh, we are just here at the hospital. Tobin is getting a CT scan. I'm like, oh, you just got a cold, an ear infection. That's a little bit odd.
Tobin's tumor was nestled between cranial nerves, so when we removed it, if we went too high, his face would get numb. If we went too far in front, his face wouldn't move, and if we went too far below, he wouldn't be able to swallow.
It took Dr. Dirks a good, I guess, 8 hours or so to remove the tumor that was really embedded in the center of his brain. He basically saved his life.
Three years later, an MRI showed it had grown back significantly. Miraculously, surgery was possible, so He had the surgery, and then he was on chemo for 1.5 years, and then it came back. It showed that the cancer spread. It was scarier to know this cancer, it's growing, it's active.
During chemo, you lose your hair. You take 2 different temozolomide capsules, and then you have to take a topicide, which is another type of medicine, and it tastes like the worst thing ever. It just tastes really bad.
We always have to give people in such terrible circumstances some hope. Today, in 2010, we can do a lot more with these brain tumors than we could do over the last couple of decades. We have better surgery, we have better tools at our disposal, we have better imaging. The best starting place after surgery is to have no tumor there. So if we can get to that spot and have the patient doing well, that's a huge hurdle to cover, and then we can start saying, look, we've gotten him through this first hurdle, there's hope here. Everything's checking out really well. I thought it was time for Tobin to get back to playing hockey, but I told the parents to buy the most expensive helmet they could afford. Every kid is special, and what we want for them is to have a normal life. Even if they have a disease as bad as a brain tumor, we want to encourage them to do the best they can, to have fun, to enjoy life.
He's in the best hands at Sick Kids. Anything that the kids need help with, assistance with, it's taken care of there.
Fundraising is absolutely critical to the everyday workings of the hospital. It makes us able to have the best tools at our hands when we do surgery.
One of the things that I like about Children's Miracle Network is that when the money is given to Children's Miracle Network here in one community, it stays in that community.
In a way, it'd be nice to become out of a job as a neurosurgeon for brain tumors. That would really be the big wish, is if these kids could just come in, we give them the right medicine, and it disappears, and they don't have to go through surgery.
When I go to Sick Kids, I try to encourage kids that have cancer not to give up.
Back when Tobin first started treatment, we were introduced to the Bravery Bead program. What they do is each of these beads represents a treatment or a procedure. On Tobin's Bravery Bead necklace, there's 31 MRI beads, there's 63 radiation beads, there's countless finger pokes and blood transfusions and emergency visits. It's a lot. There's well over 500 beads for Tobin here. I'm so proud of the way that he's overcome his challenges.
It's happening again. Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon where gamers across the world raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It feels good to do something we love to help kids, but it feels great to get closer through the magic of game. We enter as friends and leave as real-world heroes for sick kids everywhere. Sign up online. Extra Life. Play games. Heal kids.
Sometimes I stare at his face and try to imprint his face in my memory in case it's not there in the morning. Just in case that seizure starts and it doesn't stop. I want that one peaceful memory.
That's 14 and a half.
When Jordan was born, it was a normal, healthy delivery, And a few hours later, he began to turn blue. He was dying. Jordan's brain is outgrowing the skull, and eventually it will outgrow it. The bad news is that there's no cure. We were told we probably would not ever see him celebrate a first birthday. Every day we have a good memory of the day. I document it. I have had a journal that I entitled Jordan's Journey, and I have kept it from the day he was born. This is surreal. We're actually here. We're not at this appointment or that appointment or on the road to this appointment or that appointment. And we take one day at a time. We were told there's 9 cases. Jordan's the 9th case in the world. Without Children's Miracle Network hospitals, Jordan, and I'm sure hundreds and thousands of other children like Jordan, would not be able to walk and talk. And I mean, these are life-saving things that they do for these kids.
Give it up for my man, Jordan!
So I'm very, very grateful for CMN hospitals.
In sports, you always have the naysayers out there, or people that think that you can't win a race or you can't do something else. If you work hard and you're focused and you're disciplined and you have some ability and talent, you usually will be able to persevere and get to those goals and accomplish the things that you want to in sports.
I don't think anybody predicted, not even us, being his parents, that he would have come this far